I know that as positive as we've spun this story or we're telling this story, you've had challenges, and there's the most recent one that you had. And if you could please tell us what that experience was about.
With the airline?
All my life in 21 years on the wheelchair, I've never been this humiliated. I call out Turkish Airline. For the first time in my life, I actually broke down. I was treated like a trash. It takes a lot to be able to buy tickets, pay for visa, and leave your country, even at this time. Number one, they've always been like that. A friend of mine said to me, must you fly Turkish Airline? But, you know, I go to Istanbul most of the time to do my shopping. That's where my business place is, really. So I wouldn't have a choice sometimes than to fly to take me directly to Turkish Airline right from Lagos. And, you know, by the time I got to, well, the check-in in Lagos was really nice. You know, they know me and they treat me nicely in my country when it comes to check-in. When I got to Istanbul, it was crazy. I got my scooter completely destroyed.
Oh, my God.
And I only have 5 days to stay, 5 days to stay in Istanbul. When I got there, I went to the baggage claim and everything. As you say, because I'm used to the system, nobody attended to me. Even my suitcase was destroyed.
Whoa.
I said, okay, let me go back to my hotel. I'll see what I can do. Do you know that my agent had to get into my hotel? They had to lift me. 2 men had to lift me into the hotel building.
What your scooter would have done.
What my scooter would have done. Well, I didn't actually get angry about that. I just wanted to do what I came here to do. It had to push the wheelchair on the streets of Turkey, of Istanbul, to go and get somebody to fix it at my own cost.
So the airline did not take
No, they didn't. You know, they can't be nasty. I mean, as if that was not enough.
Yes.
I finished my dealings in Istanbul. I went to London. All by myself. Well, I didn't even want to talk and say anything about it because I don't want to be depressed. I run away from depression. So when I got to London, it was okay. Coming back again from London I was going to say go back to Istanbul. Do you know that even in London, they refused to lift me? From my own scooter to the onboard wheelchair. They told me they're not allowed. I said, see, I travel all the time. I came in here, and why are you doing this? But I had somebody travel with me, Karen Gold, God bless you. She had to follow me to Istanbul because I had a very long stopover of 9 hours.
Okay.
So my brother bought a ticket for her to go with me.
So, but
they had to lift me. I met a friend too, Deola. Both of them practically. I said, don't lift me. They said, Auntie, please, let's go so that we can just do. They lifted me from the chair.
So sad. Honestly, we have just 2 more minutes, and you had written a detailed account of your experience on Turkish Airline, and this isn't the first time. Of course, maybe there's been...
Well, is this the first time you've been treated this way?
No.
And also,
are you prosecuting?
Yes.
I am. I'm going to go to court. Okay. I mean, that's not the peak of it, hell.
Yes, because in flight, there was...
The one that was so annoying was when I got on board, and virtually I got on board. And, you know, they brought the wheelchair scooter. They were supposed to pull me through. I told them when they do the seating, I mean, let me just cut the story short. The next thing is, I couldn't fit in on the high through the onboard wheelchair. And I just had surgery. And they were just pushing me through. And I said, no, please, you can't. You're going to hurt me. I mean, I still feel pain on my right legs, even up to now. So I said to the person, please call the supervisor. I called her. The next thing she said to me, take her off board and call police. I broke that. I said, 10 of you cannot. That was it was a chaos on the flight. Nigerians stood up for me. And why are you treating her this way? God bless Honorable Stella Okotete and Farida, Honorable Farida too, Suleiman. She stood up, Honorable Stella Okotete. She came, this is family, I'm Nigerian, please don't treat her this way, they didn't listen. She left her business class seat for me.
Wow.
She went to sleep in the economy class.
Yeah.
And apart from that, they didn't even want to leave that. I mean, I learned that she just came in from hospital. She practically lifted me and told 2 other men to join her.
You know,
carried
there was-
me
Please take it up,
to
ma'am.
a seat.
Biko, take it.
Wow.